Hello everyone, my name is Wade Wallaby. Welcome to another BDAY Part 2, Special Edition Part 2. So yeah, this is the second stream that for my birthday special thing. I had to do something, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so this is the Part 2. I already said that 3 times. I'm not going to say it again. Of something that I don't know, just do it. Okay, so we have this, I don't know. Whew. Okay. I'm a bit dry. I don't know why, but I'm a bit dry. So this is okay. We get it. Let's see what we can do here. I know it's gonna be a little bit, I guess, boring. I have no idea. So yeah, yay. Um, I'm going to play Team Fortress 2 because why not? I'm gonna start up Team Fortress 2, and I'm gonna see if I get bullied on that server. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Let me fix the camera. Probably may lag a little bit. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. So how y'all guys doing, girls? You haven't got me anything good. Maybe you just don't know how to. Yeah, that's a good question. Oh yeah, forget. If you dislike any of the recordings or streams, please let me know in the comments or right now to tell me why you dislike and I can improve in the future. I always forget to tell you that. I just forgot to put it in the description. Oh, I always forget. Yeah, just in case if you don't like this, please tell me because I will have no explanation to continue, or else I'm just gonna think that you dislike me and I'm gonna have to stop again because there's no point of me continuing if people don't not gonna like me anymore. So yeah, that would just be extremely sad. Here we go, booting it up. You know, on Team Fortress 2, there's this map called something snow thing. It's terrible. There's missing props, and it seriously, what is wrong with the community? I'm like, seriously? I mean, that's just broken. No wonder people didn't use the Christmas thing. It was just broken. Terrible. So I'm gonna go in the community and see what happens. There's no players on here. Huh. Well, that's sad. Let's go in anyways. Let's see what happens. Oh. Wait, what? Plaza. What? Download. Wait, what? Wait. Maybe there's a new map. Okay. I guess it's loading. I have no idea what's going on. Is it stuck? Uh-oh. That went away. That's not good. I think it might locked up. What happened? So I hope this is still streaming. I don't know if it's laggy. Probably is. Okay, something. Okay, I'm gonna have to escape. All right, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's just too much. It's supposed to load. Come on, get out. Out. Come on, just stop loading. Stop. Okay, there we go. What happened? Missing. What? Okay, something. That's weird. I guess there's. Well, I could just. Yeah, let's get out of here. That was embarrassing. Oh my god, it's laggy so bad. Why is it laggy? Yeah, it's just that's why I have it like on high. All right, let's try something else. Let's see. I don't want to boot up Bad for One because you know what happened. It lagged so bad. I'm not gonna even do Bad for Four. Oh man, I haven't done an OBS recording in a while, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be okay. Oh, what do I want? Is it snowing or raining? I mean, it's snowing. What? Okay, I don't know what's going on outside. It's not accumulating, so it means the temperature outside is warmer than the snow, or something like that. I have no idea. I know, but I just Cry Fear. I haven't played Cry Fear in a while because they had an update. That's good. Okay. Half-Life 2 Deathmatch Source. I don't know. I would. I just wish I had more subscribers to allow me to mobily stream. I can't believe they did like remove that feature on the for like what is it called? Uh, you have to have like 1K subscribers or something like that to have it like mobily stream, and it's just like oh great, we got some people. Cause of dislike. Why? Why do you dislike it? Do you have a? Just tell me to improve this stream. I'll try. I'll try my best. I guess there won't be nothing. I guess I'll just stop. Just continuing my adventure because I realized that. What I have lost daylight. Oh yeah, the village labs on Minecraft. I gotta do that. But since I was. What was that noise? Oh, dogs. I was like, who? What was that noise? I was like hearing noises. Okay. I guess I'll improve. All right, let's. Oh, this is so boring. Literally nothing that I can do. I lost everything. I'm not as energized as I was. I'm sorry. I can't. I mean, I can. Shut up. Is it still? Yeah, it's still going. Damn it. I hope you guys are interested. It's not special anymore because I thought this was going to be awesome. Oh, maybe I could talk about something like stories or something like that. Because let's see, stories. Yeah. I pretty much told a lot. About that recording on what is it called? My mom drives the bus or something. I did. Actually, it wasn't me. It was in 2006, and I could actually show you the link in the chat. I can actually show you if I can get to it. Let me go to my. I don't know why it pops up in it. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna share it if I could do it. I can't do it on there. Why does it do that? Okay, my scroll wheel is getting really annoying. Like, okay, share, copy, and Control V. What am I doing wrong? Like, why people dislike me? What did I do wrong? What have I done wrong? Wait, not wrong. I'm just, I just want to get this things better. But at this rate, what is the point of me? I mean, I thought this was going to be, Wallaby, I think, and because I lost so many friends on Discord, it sucks. I can't. I thought that things were going to get better, but no. People wanted to basically ban me on Discord and just ignore me, and they just destroy my life. What am I doing? I mean, What's that? I don't know what I was yelling about. That's what I was saying. See, I get distracted. Oh, sorry. See what I mean? It's just a loop. I don't know what I'm saying. It's just terrible. All the things that I've been doing, and stuff, and it's just there's nothing I can do. Well, there's something, but I can continue, but it goes just laziness. I don't know what do I should do first. I really want to do villager labs. Somebody needs to lead, well, not somebody, but I have the knowledge. I really would like to have somebody, or at least myself, to make villager labs. And since it's my birthday and I'm 20 years old, I just want to see having, just the villager labs, you know, oh, I think I should, I tried to use OBS on Minecraft, but it just lags so bad. That's why I can't record OBS. It lagged. I tried putting it down a little bit resolution or something like that, but it lagged so bad. You could see it in the Minecraft Wade series. I The only way that I can think of is to record it outside instead of using OBS. Possibly my only conclusion. I run Windows 7 and, it's just impossible. Why is it lagging so bad? I mean, I could just make, I tried, but at least you get some glimpse of it. But the only thing I could think of is holding a camera and record. And that, I bet you people are probably like, what? I mean, it's almost impossible. And the knowledge that I have, I mean, now I understand that it takes a while for me to do it. And it's just, I've tried to be nice. It's just, well, actually, I have been nice. Well, a little bit. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't nice to other people, but there was a reason for me. But when it comes to just other things, it just gets me let down. There's no conclusion. Just like when I got terminated on YouTube, there was no conclusion. I have no idea why or why they even did, and not just me. Where Yellow Would Be was terminated. All of his subscribers and videos were just gone in an instant. With just, there was no exact purpose. And, YouTube, I just wish that they had like a specific thing, like if it was a video that was posted or something like that. Because as soon as you're terminated, you can't see what happened. I mean, seriously. But people out there are saying, oh, you can get your channel back. I keep forgetting, and it's a loop. And I just miss my other channel. I mean, once I get it back, I'll be able to delete this one because I already have a warning on it. So, but I'm able to get back and, oh, by the way, there's another problem. Updating all of my playlists. Yeah, uploading a lot of the stuff that has been around because it's almost like 4 or 3 years since I was on there. So I'm going to have to update all my playlists, or at least try to take a long time to just at least get every single video from like Mars missions or Neptune missions or Uranus missions or moon missions, asteroid missions, Pluto missions, Jupiter, space stations, all those playlists that I created. Space planes, actually that was different one, will have to be at least updated to put into my other, and that's also going to take a long time, as it was, especially when it arrives with the Mars 2020 rover, or Providence rover if you call it. It's going to be as double as the workout, as and after that, just Insight Lander and all that stuff happened in 2018. I think I did. But at least, well, what's left of my 126 subscribers, if they will be like 0 subscribers when I get back on there, I'm going to just tear up. be like, what is the point? I mean, all these other people that have subscribed to me have problems probably, but I'm already 70 subscribers and I have a long way to go to at least get 1K. I mean, what is the point? You know, I mean, I had good things at the past, but it just gets worse. Well, not worse, it just gets complicated. But I have gotten around a lot of things and I have learned a lot to make everything more actually better by just using OBS. That's the big breakthrough, allowing me to actually record. And I couldn't get that thing to work because my dad had a password on it. So that's why it took me a really long time. So that's why I had a few. But you can always check out the OBS recordings on the playlist. You can always allowing you to see them. I think I should create a playlist called something about the recordings that I have done in the past. Like I should call it past recordings before that happened. Like the desert, especially that one, and other ones. I probably go to newest, oldest, but technically all mixed up. The oldest one is from 2005, which is called Cheese Balloon. Yeah, that's from 05, I think. Long time ago. Or I think it was. Yeah, I'm trying to find the oldest ever recordings of me, or even the past. Well, back then, there was no like SD cards or anything like that. There were just tapes. And I think they digitized. I don't remember. I don't know. Is it possible to actually record? Is it possible to use a VHS recorder, or not a VHS? You put the VHS in there and it plays it. That machine. I wonder if you can actually transfer to a digital format and then use it and put it on YouTube. I mean, I think what it does is it uses the same thing. I mean, is it possible to actually transfer it and make sure everything is clean? I mean, there probably is a way to transfer into a flash drive, like SD card drive. That would just be interesting for I don't know. I had an idea that it could. Maybe they have done it before. Maybe they had using VHS tapes and post them on YouTube. I mean, that's going to be like extremely complicated. It would take a really a lot of steps to actually make it perfect, because probably would be a resolution would have to be fixed. And because it's all frames, they can be converted into, well, they're not frames. They're actually just magnetic. There's no pictures on the. It's all just magnetic material. And that's why you don't want to put a magnet right next to it, because it would just demagnetize it. And basically, there are sections of the tape that have like the audio, and then you have the video, something like that. And the tape extends outwards, and it's pretty cool. There's some YouTube videos about the tape actually extending outwards. It pulls the tape, and it reads off with a it's like mechanism that spins around or something, and it takes the information and puts on the TV. It's really cool how that worked. Yeah, that was pretty cool, especially the wire recorder or something like that. Reminds me of one of those things that you turn like a music box, because I still have no idea how they work. Is it like, I know it's like you wind it and then some of these areas get hit something and it makes a noise. I think that's what it is. I have no idea, but it's rotating, has different types of dots. It's kind of weird like that. It's really weird. Not weird, but yeah, it's like a steel rod of information, and it goes through that, and it slides along, and Yeah, that's kind of interesting. And they do break. Oh man, it's snowing out. That's good. But there's nothing accumulating on the surface. That makes me sad. I just wish that, you know, I think I should start tweeting people that have followed me. And I'm going to start, try to communicate with, somebody that has followed me, and, saying, that and that. And to see what happens. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. Yeah, a little bit of technology. Obviously, the stream, I won't delete these. Well, I probably will because there were not much, but oh, that was weird. But yeah, I mean, interesting. Um, now I just lost everything. This might be the last stream of the birthday. Um, but I am 20 years old, and that makes things more worse for my life. So yeah, hopefully that. Well, I don't know. I may need to up. I should say, since I'm 20, I think I should start making things more better. Um, Only in like a few years, I'm gonna be at least 30 years old. Well, actually, maybe not few, but more years. I'm gonna be like 30 is gonna be the final moment, but I don't think I'm gonna survive on YouTube at that long. That's almost 30 years, approximately 30 years. Actually, not 30 years. Well, 20 years, probably. Yeah, it makes sense. 20 years. I don't know. I'm probably doing it wrong, but it's either of those two. At least people like me and stuff, but most of them just want to do. What happens is they probably want me to feel bad, and maybe okay, that makes sense. People that dislike me want to make me feel bad. That's the problem, and not the problem, but that's just yeah, it is a problem. Um, that we are gonna have to fix, and we're gonna make sure we're gonna have the best. Who? What do you mean we? There's no one around here. I think I should get an editor. Mom should be my editor. You know what? No, no. Well, she is technically. Well, she is technically one of the. She does pay for the premium, so I'll give credit for that. Yeah. So, but I think All right. So, in case if you people have watched this and wondering where do I have internet so you guys can contact me at these locations. Number one, Twitter, which is actually Wade the Wallaby. Steam is Skypix. It's not Wade the Wallaby, it's Skypix. Also join the Wallaby Mob on on Steam, which the group group uh Steam group is Wade the Wallaby. No, Steam group is the Wallaby Mob. So go ahead, join there, and stuff, yeah, follow me first. Not follow me, but first friend me on there first, and then just in case you have Steam, then try Skypix. It's Skypix. Um, I and other stuff like Origin, which is Skypix, the same thing. It has numbers at the end, but I don't matter about that. It's only just because I wanted to play Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4, and The Sims 4. Forgot about that. Twitter. Let's see. It has something else. Probably most of you don't know, but I'll keep that. Actually, no. Oh yeah, Discord is Wade the Wallaby, and I did tell about the number. What was the other stream of the part one birthday stream? Um, Ow! My mama hurts me. What? Oh, really? Here we go again. Oh, I bet there's going to be a terrible life against us. Keep calling me what you want. It ain't going to hurt me. I'm going to have to do something better than that to hurt my feelings, especially it's my birthday and I'm 20 years old. People have no idea what they're even against. It's just usual things that happen. Just, I've been always like that. Will I ever look like a female to you? I guess people don't have enough good eyes to just, maybe because they're jealous because of how, you know, maybe good looking I am. And they're like, maybe he needs to get destroyed because he's going to get all the girl. Liar. That's not going to happen in the future. I tried, but I was too shy when, at that time. But then I can't do it anymore because things are happening. I can't even date at all. I don't know what a tranny is. I don't know. Is it like granny or I don't know what tranny is. Are you trying to spell trainee like I'm training to be something? Or, I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about. But if it's like something about trying to make me funny or something, then I have no idea. Oh, man, if it's like, I'm going to be sad. Oh, there's probably somebody docking. Oh, no. I remember one time I was talking about ships docking, but they said men docking. I'm like, no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about spacecraft docking to the Space Station. And they were like, but I did not look at it because I know what's going to happen. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. Actually, sometimes you are stupid. Wait. What? Oh my God, this is so simple. It's not simple. It's never end. Most interesting thumbnail I ever put. Actually, not. And it's still snowing out. It's been the third time it was snowing. It's raining out. No, it's snow. I remember that. Realistic objects, like large objects entering the Earth's atmosphere, you know, especially that one movie called Independence Day, when the saucers come into the atmosphere, they created this huge plasma. It's actually not fire; it's actually plasma. I mean, the size of it and how big it is. I mean that could be true if it's going as fast as the atmosphere, or I should say how it because when a spacecraft enters the Earth's atmosphere, it creates plasma, and there's a heat shield that basically has ablative material that gets rid of the heat, or it could use quarks or something like that. No, no, no. China did that. I forgot what. So I mean, I'm guessing that the material that they were using was titanium. I am not an expert of, I should say, of that stuff, but I'm pretty sure that seemed realistic. So I'm giving, I guess, a thumbs up. Maybe. Just crazy large objects. Would they collapse because of Earth's gravity? Yeah, I mean, you see, if you have Universe Sandbox 2, you actually have demonstrate that and that, oh, I'm getting too sciencey and people are just leaving because I'm thinking I'm too sciencey. Well, that's just too bad. It's realism. Because why not? I like talking about realistic things because, I never liked anything that wasn't real. Well, how come you always like about werewolves? Well, that's a different story. I know, I know. So, yeah, entering the atmosphere. That's huge. I do have it on Blu-ray, but yeah, there's a trade-off. I mean, I don't know. I'm just stalling. It's not stalling. Or are you stalling your space? Okay, it's kind of snowing out, but it's not gathering up on the surface, which means that, but holy crap, it's snowing. And I think it's a cardinal. There's cardinals over there, and then we feed them. A male and female cardinal. It's really kind of cute. And you're saying, calling me a fanboy, which I'm not. There's no evidence of me being a fanboy. Now I know what fanboy is. A fanboy basically is a female that wants to be a male, something like that. And I'm not even a female. I am a male. What? It's just these people. I think their people minds are probably getting mixed up, thinking, I guess they've been watching two other stuff that they shouldn't be watching. What, can I be less of? I guess it's just jealousy. People are just jealous of me. Why? I mean, well then, I don't know what to say. I mean, back in my time, things were actually exciting. People really liked me. But I don't know what happened. It's just like all of a sudden people started calling me, like fanboy, gay, and all that stuff. It just happened over ever since I think at the end of 2019, there was a lot of scammers and hackers out there. But yeah, seriously, it was like poof. And all these, just accusing me. I mean, I just noticed that because when I was young, I didn't know what even those were. At that time, back in 2015, I barely knew gay was actually properly, things. And even that, I didn't even know what that was. Or fanboy, And then when I went to that Christian server, which it's always like that, on Team Fortress 2, and in 2016, later in the years, I got bullied in there. But they didn't call me anything like that. They were just trying to kill me. But obviously, I tried my best. Then, my channel was terminated, and then I created a new one. And then people started calling me, and then I got on Discord, and it just got worse. People call me and showing inappropriate things. What happened? What, did I just all of a sudden look like I'm, what you're saying? Do I need plastic surgery to not look like that? And if even that, I had 126, and none of those said anything like that. None of those, unless if I had it off or inappropriate words. But I digress. What? You know I'm talking about people that are watching me right now. That's just my experience of this. I mean, I never realized that until just now. And I've been almost doing the same thing I've been doing. It's just, I think it was a time when I was really against of people not showing their face. I wanted people to show their face. That's probably when they started not liking me. And is it because of my long hair? Maybe I should have shorter hair. Maybe. I think that's what the problem is. I think it's just they look at me and they think, and my voice, I mean, I have some higher voices in my, it's just, and I just, I mean, I could sound like a female, but this is obviously a female voice that I can do. Oh, that's a female. What do you think? Yeah, really. I could even have multiple voices into my, of course, interesting factors. Well, obviously, you can't even know anything about, like, wow.
You cannot even have anything like that. A creepy voice.
I love you. And we have this guy, and then we have this guy,
and then we have this girl,
and then we have the villager noise. And then we have Mick and Jake voices. Well, obviously, I had never. Mick and Jake are imaginary characters back in 2004. No, actually, after that, or something like that. Actually, they were born in 2004 or 2005. I forgot. But the parents are Larry and Laura. I tried to create the entire Mick and Jake family on The Sims 4. I had Mick, Jake, Wheezy, Rose, which are the two sisters, Wheezy and Rose, the two sisters, and Laura, which is the mom, and then Larry is the dad. Oh, it was hilarious. And it made them like, it's just weird. All of that huge family. And I did have myself in there, And of course, that type of thing, my mother died. Oh, that was just, yeah, she died from the bed because I had tiny homes, and she was, under there, and she was like getting destroyed by those beds. Yeah, that thing is a death trap. One time, the Grim Reaper did let her live, or I think it was the father. I don't want to, because I had a backup for her. And then when I got into pets thing, and then I got, Griffin in there, I really wanted to find a lycanthrope on there and beat the pet. That'd just be badass, like lycanthrope, because they are like a, looks like a wolf. Then we have coyote, foxes, all those awesome. You don't have to be like that. And yeah. By the way, I changed it to a higher lifespan. I think I should start over with, and then of course leaving a long time. But yeah, I really want to do that again. But what happens if your pet dies? Does the Sims cry over a dead corpse of a dead cat? I don't know if it does have it or just it disappears. I don't know. For old age, because that'll just make me angry if those Sims do not weep over Griffin, or I'll force them to do it. I'll force them to weep. Very sad. I'll make them very sad. I'll make them go sad. I want them to cry. I want them to moan on that body, if there is. Tonsils, spleens. Spleens the cat and tonsils. I hate that guy. Reason why is because no face. Remember. Yay! So when my mom, I was playing Monkey Ball 2, and my mom was watching, and I was playing golf. And then when I did a bogey, he was like, oh, and my mom's like,
he flipped you off.
Because he's like, oh, like, but I think he was scratching his face. It was kind of funny. Oh man, that was good memories. Actually, it wasn't that long ago, so yeah. But yeah, he's like, sometimes he's like, okie dokie. Ugh. All right. I love you. 3D objects, especially like furry animals, it's really hard for me. But I have made a paw before. I did not learn that much in art class, but I did actually know how to. No, I just have the feeling of faraway objects. Yeah, I probably do know how to draw properly. Maybe that's why I didn't know much about because But yeah, when I draw that werewolf, that was the first time that I draw a actual anthro, especially with myself, which is the actually the my icon. That's my drawing right there. Um, so yeah, interesting. I was gonna actually change it to a stock photo or something like that, but I just hey, I want my own. But maybe in future, maybe I'll make a proper Yale for rock wallby that has maybe even background and colors even. Because I do have some good pencils, for my art thing. I'll probably able to actually, draw it, or I could just use the computer. But I try to make, because there's like other things. It's really hard because I don't know much. I wish because it's a mouse, I can't get a proper drawing of objects on the computer. I think there is like a pad or something you can get that you can actually draw, which are the professional furry drawers that are on there, and they can have like pads and iPads and have like drawing things because that's literally professional for like. It's just like how can they do that? How like what? Or even 3D models. But I almost did. But I'm probably getting better if I keep training myself. Actually, the face of the werewolf actually is a reference to a Twilight werewolf. I had to figure out a way for a reference wolf face. So I basically looked up on YouTube and I paused it. And there I could find a reference for a facial. And because I really wanted to have I wanted to see the dark areas and the detail. So I had to make a reference. So that's why I try to make it perfect. And then the jaw, the eyes, the ears. So I made the head first. Then later on, I decided, okay, I want to make the body. But because I really didn't know how to make the 3D, I tried my best. But I did at least have yeah, but I'm probably make it the Elephant or Rockwell be first. Well, I'll probably make that one, especially the sketches with color. I really wanted to make, but I have actually made. Oh yeah, I forgot the paw. I should make since I made that reference paw, I'm probably able to actually make, a real paws onto a creature. So that's actually good. I can actually draw a proper paw. I can't believe I actually can do that. It looks really good. Like, it's so perfect. It looks like a front paw of a canine would have. Yeah, it was actually really amazing, using hard colors for the darkness, like a pencil, allowing it for a bit more detailed dark, like charcoal dark. This was professional stuff that I had. So I wanted to make you have like a bunch of like wanted to have like a solid texture, making sure it's like. But I believe I have it over here. But I'm not get. Maybe I could show you. Maybe I should start drawing on it, but I don't know where I should draw it from. I'd like to show you. Maybe in the future I can draw something and maybe I can put it on the icon. I probably could take a picture, but I could even try to. Oh yeah, I forgot you could scan it using a scanner and then scan it, and then it should make it 100% accurate. That'd be awesome. And to make it more perfect, or maybe put it into a printer. I never thought about that, but I want to make it full type of texture. Yeah, printer. Yeah, I never thought about that. Putting it into a printer and then put it on the computer. I just thought of something. I could actually print my drawings to the computer. That would actually make it more high resolution. I never thought about that. Instead of using it, well, at that time I didn't have a printer. And of course, at those schools, they only use black and white printers, but maybe I can actually reprint it and have a better detail. What do you say? You hear those blue jays? I hear them. I'm going to try to do that. I'll see you guys in the next live stream.